What if your database never had to touch the table at all? That's the magic of a covering index. Normally, Postgres uses the index to find rows, then jumps back to the table to fetch the rest of the columns. That extra hop costs time. If we include every selected column inside the index itself, Postgres can answer the query using only the index. Now check the plan again. It's an index-only scan, no heap fetch, no wasted disk reads. Covering indexes trade a bit of storage for major read speed. Perfect for hot, read-heavy queries. Still joining a table to itself just to get a running total? There's a one-line fix. Instead, use sum as a window function ordered by date, no join required. Need it per customer? Just add a partition by and it resets the total for each group. One pass over the data, no joins, no group by, and it scales way better on large tables. What happens if two engineers run Terraform apply at the exact same second? Your state file gets corrupted, and your infrastructure becomes a lie. Terraform state locking prevents this by using a lock stored in your backend, like DynamoDB alongside S3. When Engineer A applies, Terraform grabs the lock. Engineer B's apply fails fast instead of racing to write the same state. If a lock ever gets stuck from a crashed pipeline, you can force unlock it manually. Just be sure no one else is actually applying first. Your query takes 5 seconds and you have no idea why. The answer is hiding in plain sight. Run explain analyze to see exactly what the planner is doing under the hood. See that seek scan with a huge cost number? That means it's scanning the entire table, row by row. Add an index on that column, then rerun the plan. Now it's an index scan, and your query drops to milliseconds. Think you just lost hours of work with a bad Git reset? You didn't. Git remembers everything. Every move you make in Git gets logged, even after resets and deletions, in something called the ref log. Find the commit hash right before your mistake, then reset back to it. This works for deleted branches too, just recreate one from the lost commit. This command showed me exactly why a production process was frozen, in under 5 seconds, without touching a single line of code. Most engineers just restart the process and pray it doesn't happen again. Instead, attach trace and watch every system call it makes live. See that? It's stuck on a read from a socket that never responds. A downstream service is hanging, not your app. Next time something hangs in prod, don't guess, trace it. What's your go-to tool for debugging a frozen process? Tell me below. This query compares every row to the one right before it, no self-join, no subquery, and it runs instantly. Most engineers reach for a self-join to compare rows, but that's an O(n)² mess once your table has millions of rows. Lag and lead grab the previous or next row's value inline, so the engine does it in one clean pass over the data. If you're still self-joining to compare rows, you're burning performance for nothing. What's the ugliest self-join you've ever had to write? Tell me in the comments. This branch had 12 commits, half of them just fix typo and oops, now it's one clean commit. That's what interactive rebase does before you merge. Most engineers just merge that garbage straight into main because squashing feels scary. It's one command, and it takes 10 seconds. In the editor, keep the first commit as pick and mark the rest squash. Git folds them into one. Rewrite the commit message, then push with force release so you don't nuke a teammate's work. A clean history isn't optional, it's professional. Do you squash before every merge, or are you the reason your team's log looks like a diary?